So today we are going to do another problem in CodeChef. The problem is find the direction. This is a very easy problem. So let's see what it is. And since we're doing the basic, we are starting off with the basic fundamental. So the difficult level is easy. So what is the question? The question is the chef is currently facing the north direction. Right, so they always talk about chef. So each second he rotates exactly 90 degree in a clockwise direction. Right, and find the direction in which chef is facing after exactly X seconds. So you need to find the direction where he is facing. So what I did, I've created a pictorial presentation so that it will be easy for you to understand and attempt that question by yourself. So first of all, the criteria should be watch this video, right? Understand the question, and after an hour or so, open CodeChef and do that questions by yourself without doing anything. Read that question and analyze. And second criteria should be you are working on this question, right? And you're not getting how you come to the conclusion. Come here, watch, and then do it again. This is how you will build your practice. This is how you practice your mind to get into the logics. So, what is the problem? The chef is facing north, and each second he rotates 90 degree clockwise. So, he's rotating 90 degree clockwise. The first direction in which chef is facing is exactly X seconds. So, what is the first direction? It's the X seconds. And every 1 seconds he rotate 90 degree, right? And after every 4 seconds, he come back to the same direction. So we only need to check what? We need to check that in which direction right now he is in. If I put any random value like 4, 5, 6, you have to tell whether he is in a north direction, south direction, east direction, or west direction. That's the only question that you need to do. So let's see. This is the problem. This is the key idea. Right. So first of all, what we will do first, we know that the chef is facing north, and every time he is rotating with the 90 degree. All right. So from north to east, he is going to 90 degrees Celsius. Then east to south, he is going 90 degree. Then again 90 degree. Then again 90 degree. So the clockwise cycle is going around. So this is a chef. Right. So what is an example? When chef is at 0 second, the direction should be north. This is already given to you. All right. When he's at 1 second, all right, then he goes to east. Then same south and then west, right? And then once he reach west, after 4 seconds, after 4 seconds, he will reach to his destination again. So he reaches north again, right? So there could be a multiple way that you will input, okay, the value of 7. So where he will reach at 7. So how we will do that? Now let's see, it's already given, it's very easy to understand. So basically, x modulo 4 means whatever position you are in right now, you have to rotate to the fourth position, right? And whatever position you are in, you will be printing that stuff. So if you are in a zeroth position, you will be printing north. If you are in a first position of 1 second, x is a second. 1 second you will be printing east, then 2 seconds south, 3 seconds west. This is how it is. Alright. So how we can find the direction? How many seconds? Modulo 4. Modulo 4. Why 4? Because you have 4 directions. He will rotate and come back again. Alright. So whatever will be the remainder, that will be the output that you are going to print. Alright. This is very simple logic that you have to understand. Alright. So that's it. If you've understood this logic that after rotating, after doing the 4 seconds, he will come back to the north and then come back again. Like in fifth, he will be in the north. Right. And then in sixth, here, 6 modulo 4. Right. So 6 modulo 4 will give me 2. So this is how it is. Okay, let's see and do it. So here is the question. So the chef is currently facing the north direction, so that we know that he is in the 0th second. So you're in a main. Now, what you are going to do? Go to the input format first. So first line will always be the number of test cases. So here the number of test cases should be T. Okay. And here the number of test cases is 3. Can you see the first line is 3 always? So int T. Right, let me scan this. So, and it will go back again till it is here. Now, these are the test cases that are my input, and whether he is in 1, 3, and 6, I have to print in which direction right now he is in. Either is in north, south, east, or west, right? So the first is north. If I put 0, it will be north. 1 will be east. 2 will be south, and then west. This is how it will do in clockwise direction. Now, each test can contain a single integer x. Alright, so it will contain a single integer x, which will tell us that, okay, I want that direction. So x is the basically your number of clock cycles or seconds that it will take. So x and r, where I will put the value of x, right? Uh, and for each test cases, the direction in which chef is facing after exactly x second, right? So you have to find out how many direction, like there are 3 inputs that you have given. So the first one is the east, right? So when you put 1, it will print east. So let's go back here. See, when you put 0, it will print north. When you put 1, it will print east, right? When you put 2, it will print south, and then 3, it will print west. That's, they have given it in a clockwise, right? We have not created, they have given it. So it's 3, it's west. And when you come back to 6, 6 modulo 4 will give you what? 2, all right? So 2 is, let's go back and check, where is 2? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. That's why it is printing south. Very simple. You just have to follow that logic. So it's very simple. So here, I need to find out, okay, these are the seconds and these are the number of cycles that he need to go away. So do like this, right? And now since I have the value of r, now I will check if r is equals to 0, then what it will print? It will print whether it's north or, so the only 4 direction for 0, it is north. So let's print north, right? And if r equals to 1, then it will print south. No, it will print east. See? EAST, right? If r equals to 2, then it will print south. If r equals to 3, then it will print your west. So south and west. That's what they want us to do. Okay. Okay, done. I think we are done, and yeah, let's see. Turn 0. So every time when you enter, it will give me the same direction. So 3, Let me input 3 here. R equals to 4. So first answer will be 1, 3, and 6. Let's see how we will do it. Yeah, is it working? Yes, it is working. Summary successful. And let me submit it again. Oh, let's see what's the issue. So let's see where, oh, we have not entered the value of x. So let me scan it. Scan for the value of x so that it will understand that we need this much seconds, right? And then I've used as if, right? So yeah, you can use that as well. And let me submit this and let's see. Yeah, done. Thank you.